hoping this works because I'm high on a hill because of and there's a gale blowing. It's going to burn over in a minute. Never mind, I'm going to see what happens. There's a kestrel. It's gone now. Kestrel hovering. Okay, so I'm on this mound, pre-Iron Age mound. There's another over there. The sheep looks as though there might have been a moat or something like that. All sorts of things. Very, very. What I do is tune into pre-Iron Age spirits. I've seen them quite a few times up here, and I'm going to have a go now. So that way is the village, and that way is where I've seen lots of spirits come from that way. And I wondered why they were that way, and no. So there's not much wind. So what I can see is a procession from the village up to here, and let's say the main character is a lad of about 20, 22. His hair is curly wavy down to his shoulders. The dog's pulling me because she wants to run free. Lad of about 22, 23, not that tall, definitely not 6 foot tall, about 5'6", 5'8", muscular but skinny, thin, white skinned, wavy hair, not black, not blonde, but light coloured, curly wavy down to his shoulders, blue eyes but blue going towards green. He doesn't have much language, so a few words, a few grunts, and he signs things. Okay, and he's wearing a leather tunic, so a round neck, no sleeves, sheep's wool on the edge of the sleeve openings, and the tunic goes down to below his hips, and it's sort of A-shaped tunic. It's supple, but not that supple. On his feet are it looks like cloth. So it looks as though he stood on a piece of cloth, pulled it up round his ankles and tied it with another piece of cloth. And he's showing me, he's pointing up here to the mound, that one. Okay. And what I picked up earlier was that there was a baby, so the baby survived, but the mother didn't survive, and the mother looks very, very white. So perhaps she was very, very pale, always wearing clothes so the sun didn't get to her, or perhaps that's why she died, drained of whatever. Anyway, and what I'm seeing is some sort of ceremony where they've got her bones, and they are white. They're not very big bones, so she wasn't a very tall lady, or she was very young. And they are laying them out systematically across there and pointing over there, and they're saying that it points to the sun. Now I think so that way is sunrise. Okay, so her bones are pointing towards the sunrise, and they're showing me it looks like leg bones, and foot bones. So I assume she's walking towards the sunrise, towards a new birth. Okay, and they're now showing me water. Right, they put water on the bones. So after they'd laid them out with her feet towards the sun, the feet are the furthest away, then the leg, the bone below the knee. There's 2 bones there, isn't there? They're laying the 2 bones, and that looks about all that they've laid out actually. And then they throw water over it. Okay, and then they light a fire, but the fire's lit in a different place. And then they just sit there basically, and then the ashes from the fire, they throw that over the bones and the area. Okay, well, I'm finishing now. The sheep, some sheep look lazy, some are eating. Okay, that's it for today. I hope that was caught on camera. And did you know you cannot use the mobile phone when you've got gloves on? For some reason you have to have skin to touch it.